My name is Shane. Welcome to the Chillout Show, and today I'm joined with Gordon, who is going to be my sidekick for this podcast. You want to say anything before we start?
Hey guys, I really hope you would enjoy the podcast.
Okay, I can't stop laughing. Anyways, so we're gonna be talking about a number of things today. It's like we're gonna be talking about Billie Eilish, future my project, which I'm gonna be doing with Gordon also, and I'm going to be talking about future guests and a lot of other different stuff, struggles of making videos and all that stuff. So it's going to be very interesting, I guess. Interesting. So, anyways, let's talk about the podcast first. So, firstly, what are we gonna talk about, right? Like it's called a chill out show. There's not really not anything special about it. We're just gonna be talking about news. We're gonna be talking about trends, like recent things that happen. It can be like from the past too. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Anyways, so the first thing so next thing I want to talk about is like future guests. So who should we have as a guest? I actually didn't really think about it. So do you know?
Probably Jing Hao.
Yeah, probably Jing Hao, because we're filming this like in the afternoon, like afternoon evening ish, about in the middle there. So so our other friend Gio, he wants to be in the podcast, right? But he's like in America, so the time zone is like a 12-hour difference. So if like right now when we're filming this, he's sleeping, so it's very inconvenient for him to be on the podcast. And
Okay.
yeah.
Although last time when I was talking to him, he said he might come back to Malaysia. He's not sure yet.
Yeah, but like for the time being,
Yeah.
we know that next week he won't be already back in Malaysia, right? So we're probably thinking Jing Hao. Jing Hao would be a good guess. But what should we talk about with him? Like do you talk about tuition and all that stuff? Cause he's pretty smart, and then he's also very focused on academic stuff. So I think we can talk about school with him. He'd be a great guest for school. Talking about school, cause he's really serious about his academics and all that stuff. So now we're gonna be talking about the build. So on my if you have followed my channel for a while, you know that I do a series called The Build, and basically it's my Minecraft creative world where I just build stuff. So as you all know, I have released a season 2 promo, but and I already made 2 episodes which I haven't posted. The problem was that I lost the footage. I know, right? I lost the footage, so I can't post it now because the footage is all gone. So yeah, that's really sad. So I had to like destroy my castle. I mean, Gordon did the command. I couldn't do it. It hurts so much. But anyway, so I have to restart the series now, even though I made like 3 hours worth of progress and videos and all that stuff. So it was really, really sad that happened. But you know what? Luckily we didn't progress that far yet. So luckily I didn't progress that far yet. So
Yep.
like it's really hard for me to just go back and like try to do the project. Try to do the build as quickly as I can, because that would affect the quality. And also, yeah, I don't really want to affect the quality, because if you look at the build season 1, it kind of sucked, right? It was boring and I didn't really put much effort into it. So I actually the build episode 1 and 2, I put a lot of effort. I put music, I downloaded a lot of music, wrote a lot of description, I did a lot of editing too. Plus there was a lot of building. So it's just sad to see it all go away now and have to restart. But yeah, it's a lot of work, and I really want to give you guys more episodes. So what I was thinking, and Gordon suggested it, is that we did the Build Season 2 together for the first few episodes. Like, he's gonna be there to help me out, build, and we'll build together. Like, I think we should try to copy, like, the old castle design that I had originally planned. Because I don't want to do, like, extra planning and stuff. Plus, I really like that castle design. So what do you think, Gordon?
Yeah. Maybe with some improvements though, that could be helpful.
Yeah, definitely, of course. Like, also before I did those 2 episodes, I also did another try before that, but that one I also lost footage. Like, I lost 80% of the footage for that one too. So that one was because I had no space though. Now I have like more space now. Like, there was a bug in my iPad where I deleted like 99% of my photos and it was still at the same amount of GB taken. Like, I only had 60 photos and videos, right? And it said that I had used 91.4 GB for my photos. So I managed to get that fixed yesterday night. So now, but while I lost footage doing that, I think it was a worth it investment. Because now I can do much more videos. Like, you trade in 2 videos for like 6 videos, something like that. Because yesterday I was having problems making videos because I had no space, no memory. So it's much better now. And I can actually focus on making the videos instead of trying to focus on whether I can keep the clips or not. Now I have no difficulty doing so, but yeah, it's much better now. So yeah, now gonna be talking about multiplayer madness. So multiplayer madness is this, how do I say it? Is this event which we do every week, and basically we just like 4 or 5 people, we get together in the world and we play games, we chat, we talk a lot, and we just have fun. So last week's multiplayer madness, it didn't go too well. We thought that we would have fun, but in the end it was all rage, and let's just say that a lot of like 4
had
people,
complications and all that stuff.
yeah, like 4 people out of the 5 people that joined were dying. So yeah, I managed to complete it. I actually posted it like yesterday. That was a good video. I did had to do like extra footage because I did lose footage in the middle. And I also had to finish the parkour while you guys weren't there. So yeah, that was a bit of a fail. Yesterday, we also did another multiplayer madness. The 4 of us, Gordon, me, Jing Hao. If you don't know him, he's Ace Harmao. And then also we had Gio. Gio is another friend. So basically, it was a lot of debate and stuff whether who gets the points and stuff out of rules. So we decided that today we're gonna do the same thing, but we're not gonna have a point system, so that we just have fun instead of debating who wins. So yeah, that's something positive, I guess. And we're actually gonna have fun today. I don't know when we should do it though. Like, I don't know if cause my mom is planning on watching a movie, but I don't know.
Shay?
Yeah?
Oh, I talked with Gio. We might do it on tomorrow 9 p.m.
Tomorrow? Ooh. Can I do like 8:45 about?
Sure.
Yeah. Although it'd be more convenient for Gio to have at 9 o'clock. I don't want it, cause it's gonna take some time, let's just say that. So yeah, Minecraft multiplayer madness is a cool event that we're gonna do. It hasn't been going well this last week, but you know what? It's fine. We can. It's always a time for learning, right? Cause we're new to the YouTube making stuff. Well, like I'm although I'm not new to YouTube, a lot of this type of content is quite new to me because I have never like done this type of thing before. Yeah. Gordon, you want to say anything about it?
Yeah, as you might know, I'm like very new because I just started, I don't know, like a few weeks ago. So I'm still learning the ropes, how to do stuff, how to edit, how to make music.
Well, you're pretty good at editing. Oh, do you remember to credit your music? I saw one of your videos, you used music but you didn't credit it.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a
It's
bit
from
worrying.
NC.
Yeah, but you still need to credit it. Even if you use it, even though it's copyright free, you still need to credit it. So yeah, you must remember to do that, because if you don't, then it will suck having your video claimed. Even though like you don't have monetization, you might get copyright strike if you get claimed too many times. I think I'm not too sure, but yeah, just be as careful as you can. So it is hard writing the descriptions. It takes some time, but some, like, you know, NCS videos, you need to write your own description, your own crediting. They don't have like a copy and pasting for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, so you have to write them yourself. And that's why I stopped using NCS music. I've now upgraded my music playlist to only like another YouTube channel where it's only music, and no, there's sometimes singing, but you know, you can copy and paste it from the description, which makes my life much easier. So yeah, that's something great. I might actually send you the link to that one.
Alright, thanks.
Okay, you should mute, because I'm scared like if the audio fails, then you might have to restart. Speaking of restarting, we actually filmed this like last week, and it was really fun to do, but then the audio sucked, and we're redoing it now. So yeah, it's pretty great. So let's actually get on to not just ourselves, and let's actually talk about other things. So first thing I want to talk about is One Punch Man. So One Punch Man, like, there's a huge controversy that is happening right now. So of course season 1 and season 2 has been released, and I really liked season 1. It was funny, it was comedic, and I did like the action scenes. I loved the animation and drawing. Also, it had great characters. So that was from a studio, I think Madhouse Studios, right? And then now season 2 had a different director and a different animation studios. It was JC Studios, I think. Yeah, JC, right? I think. Hey Gordon, can you search it up?
Okay.
Anyways,
for which season?
Season 2.
Okay.
Anyways, so a lot of fans didn't actually like season 2. They complained about the animation. It wasn't as funny too. So, you know, like how season 2 was a lot about the story, I guess, and they didn't really focus on One Punch Man himself, because the anime is called One Punch Man. Yeah?
Yeah, it was, the second season was animated by JC staff.
JC staff, not JC Studio. Yeah, I remember something like that. Anyways, so they didn't really focus on One Punch Man, the character himself. So that made fans pretty angry, because you know the anime is about the person One Punch Man, Saitama, right? But then like you don't focus on Saitama, then what's the point? You know, like they just like moved away from the point of the anime. It's to focus on the character himself. Yeah, do you agree?
Yeah, it's like having Dragon Ball Z but without Goku or whatever.
And also, I think it was some lazy writing. Let's just say that. I got pretty upset with the last few episodes. Firstly, the lazy writing. You know, like when I actually, let's just say that they keep on getting saved at the correct time. Doesn't like look at how do I say it? look at what's the guy called? The guy who like beat up all the heroes, the hero hunter.
Garo.
Yeah, Garo. So Garo, he was in this battle where like all the heroes tried to fight him. I actually got really emotional. Yeah, it was one of the few times I actually got emotional. Cause like I hardly ever felt any emotion because it wasn't that good. But that scene I felt emotion, right? And suddenly, like they had to push us away from it, and just like let the centipede take over, and he managed to get away without really even trying. So that really just upset me. I could see like heroes and Garo just it made me feel some empathy for Garo too, but then after that it just disappeared because of lazy writing, right?
Yep. They even explored the background of Garo. He was a bully kid, so at that point, yeah, I felt very bad for him. But then it's just lazy writing.
Like lazy writing just ruined everything. And I want to talk about the dragging too. Like they tried to drag a lot of episodes. Let's look at season 1, okay? What the hell? Okay, sorry about the singing. Man, I'm recording right now, so can you not sing, please? Sorry about that. Anyways, so they also did drag the episodes a lot. Like, okay, so let's see season 2 last 3 or 4 episodes. They could have made it into 1 episode, right? Instead, they decided to make it into 3 or 4 episodes. I think it was like 3 episodes. I don't know. Anyways, it kind of angered me because it was very boring. Like, let's look at the, the fighting competition one, the martial arts competition. I forgot what it was. Yeah, it was a martial arts competition, right? That place, they dragged it so long. They could
have completed it in like what, 2 episodes, but they dragged it out to like 3 or 4.
3 or 4 episodes. So most of the
just a few fights, and plus Saitama could have just one-punched all of them, and then they would be done.
And most of the episodes, like the whole season, was just mainly was split into 3 parts. So it was King. The first few episodes were only about King. And then it was about the martial arts competition, which was boring too. And then after that it was, and Garu too. And then after that it was that final battle scene with the centipede and Garu fighting. It was just so boring. Season 1 had all these cool stuff. Monsters came, like different villains all the time. And then season 2 was just a couple. It was so damn annoying.
Yeah, in season 1 they truly like displayed the true power of Saitama, like absolutely wiped out Lord Boros or whatever his name was. He split the skies, but in season 2 he just punched the big centipede.
Like the people wearing armor in season 1, like they were wearing like iron armor and all that stuff, like in black. And then there were also the mosquitoes, Lord Boros, and there was like the monsters. Like it was just so many things, right? And it was so exciting. I loved to watch it. But then season 2 was like meh, So I only liked a few things from season 2. One of the things that really disappointed me was the one where like Centipede was heading after King, and he just stepped out of the way and Saitama did his little punch and it was all over. Like, what kind of ending is that? If you look at the ending of season 1, he was punching Lord Boros so much, they were having such a great battle, and then suddenly season 2 is just one little punch and it was over. Like, seriously, it just sucked. I never felt any emotion. Like,
I mean, Saitama is strong for destroying this big centipede. Yeah, but then it didn't display
they
as
could
much.
have displayed some emotion in the Genos and the Masters. Like, what was it called again? Like the water and wind guy. What's his name?
Bang, I think.
Bang, yeah, Bang the
Silver Fang.
Rank Tree.
There's two names.
Rank Tree, yeah. Silver Fang, yeah. And then his brother was there too. Like, if Madhouse did that scene, I think I would have felt some emotions. Like being desperate and stuff. But I didn't feel anything because it was just too much lazy writing, and I knew that Saitama would just come in. I think what also really affected it was the theme music, the OST. OST means original like music from the anime. So the theme music wasn't as emotional, you know? If you look at the Mumen Rider scene in season 1, where like he was fighting the deep sea giant guy, we all know like he couldn't. Yeah, we all know he couldn't do it, but we felt like, yeah, like we were all supporting him, like nearly crying and all that stuff. I didn't feel anything for season 2, so I think the music also affected it. And yeah, it wasn't that good. So yeah, I think that's the end of One Punch Man. Like, end of discussing One Punch Man. But we are excited for season 3 though. There's speculations that Madhouse is doing season 3, but we don't really know. It's gonna be based on the manga again. I hope they do improve or something. I hope they give it to a different director. I think it's mainly about the director. I didn't like the animation as much, but mainly it was a story that really affected how the anime turned out, right?
Yep.
So do you have any opinions? What do you say?
Yeah, I really hope they give it to the original season 1 writers, because they did a really good job on season 1. It was a smashing hit.
Yeah, season 2 just ruined everything. They dropped this. I think their watch just dropped by like 20%, or maybe was it 80%?
But what's the thing is, everyone was like hyping so much for One Punch Man season 2, but then it was a big flop.
One thing I did like have empathy for is that when they rushed, I could feel the ending was also quite rushed. Do you feel that too? The music wasn't as good. That was because I think that was because like fans were pushing for JC staff to make it quicker, because it was taking a very, very long time. So they were like pushing, they were like complaining, why is it so slow, you know, all that stuff. So I guess they did rush the end. I could feel the animation and music wasn't that good, right?
Yeah, so we can't really blame all of it on JC, because you know the audience.
Yeah, they did have a lot of pressure on them too. I heard that JC staff also did have other good animes too. They did good job on other couple animes, according to some critics and stuff. So yeah, I mean JC staff is a good anime studios, but they did quite a bad job on One Punch Man. Okay, now on the more serious topic, which is we're going to be talking about Billie Eilish. And so what could possibly be serious about Billie Eilish, right? It's not about Billie Eilish herself. It's about her fans, okay? So, you know how Billie Eilish like has very depressing songs? She says she has anxiety, I think, and then she's also depressed. So she puts that emotion into her songs, right? I'm okay. I'm not a fan of her music, but yeah, she's okay. She can do whatever she wants. But I have a huge problem with her fans. Firstly, her fan base is quite toxic, you know? They hate anyone who doesn't like her, which is... I don't really have that problem with anyone in my school, but they did say it, and like I saw it on YouTube and that stuff. Another thing is that they're pretending to be depressed. So, you know how like hardcore fans, they try to copy their like idols, and like if their idols are depressed or have anxiety, they'll try to copy them too. And I really have a problem with that, because like they don't understand how it feels. If you've ever been depressed or had anxiety before, you would know that it doesn't feel good. It really sucks. I've been depressed before, but it's not that serious. I didn't really have suicidal thoughts, but some people do, and that's really not good. And if you're pretending to be depressed, you're basically disrespecting the people. Like, it's just very, very rude and very disrespectful.
It's basically like let's say like a celebrity as a broken leg, so people also pretend broken leg. That'll be very
Yeah,
disrespectful to the disabled.
it's very disrespectful. So I guess if you want to be like a idol and all that stuff, you don't have to copy them. You just be yourself. You can make music like your idol. If your idol makes music and you want to make music like them, you can. You can do things they do too. You can dress like them, but just don't pretend to be depressed or don't copy their personality. You are yourself. They are themselves. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Now let's move on back to our channels and stuff, not going out to trends and stuff. So we're gonna be talking about the struggles of editing. Editing is hard. It takes time depending on how much effort you want to put in. If you don't put much effort, then editing is very fast. If you put a lot of effort, you choose your music carefully, it's very, very, your video is quite long, and you want to do special effects and stuff, you do an intro, all that stuff. It does take a lot of effort if you want to do stuff like that. So I have started putting in more effort in my videos. And that means that editing is really taking some time, I guess. And so editing videos have a lot of struggles that I've experienced. So firstly is music, okay? Music is just plain annoying. Firstly, I use a browser thing that, like, if you put a link in it, you can download the whole video, and that's great. And I use it all the time to get my music, and then I just put in audio only, and it slides back in. So that's annoying itself. But then I have to paste the link in Chrome, and I have to copy it and then put it in Notes. And then if I have a lot of music, if my video is quite long, I have to put 5 songs, 6 or 5 songs. And I don't like to repeat my songs because that's just not cool, right? So, and then you have to do that for like 5 times. And then sometimes if you forget, then that's too bad. Your video gets claimed. You have to redo it. Yeah, that does suck. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Yeah, we all have to be very careful about, copyrighted music, credit.
Yeah, that's true. So another problem that I have is, do you ever have instances where you have a lot of clips in a video?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and then when you're making an iMovie, that's the app we use to edit our videos, you have to try to arrange them in the right way. And if you don't, then you have to rearrange it. You have to change your whole format if you did a lot of editing and then suddenly you forgot about it. Yeah, it is annoying. It's super annoying. And it happened, during my episode 2 of the build, which I lost the footage. I spent a long time on it. I spent a very long time on it. So when I was making that, I arranged all my clips wrong. I had to rearrange it, and it was annoying. I had to drag it and then, do that. So it was annoying. Have you ever had that problem before?
Yeah, like if I get I don't know, maybe 10 clips because I go mining or I want to cut something out. Yeah, it's quite a hassle to edit out those, and
yeah. Another big problem I have is losing footage, which is which I did experience quite recently yesterday. So when like sometimes I have my videos, I don't have enough space, so I have to delete some things in the past, and sometimes I might accidentally delete something. Like that was part of my video, cause in iMovie, if how do I say it? In iMovie, if you lose footage, your whole video is basically just gone. Like you have to try to you
Yeah, it's just like cannot find the footage or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. So and then you have to re-record it. In some instances, like the build, if I lose like 50% of the start of an episode, then that does suck, because I have to just redo stuff, and most of the time I won't. So I try. Most of the times I say that I lost footage. Or I did off-camera work. Most of the time I say off-camera work and stuff, and I try to like in the past, like years ago, I did YouTube videos too. I was still very small at that time, so it was just like a little hobby. But anyways, I would lose video recordings, so I just try to get things back to normal. So if I build a lot, I destroy what I did, and then try to redo it, which is absolutely crazy. But yeah, that's what I did, and it is annoying. It is very annoying. So yeah, that's the struggles of editing videos. I wanted to say something else, but I forgot. What did I want to say?
I think it was something about like Zom's Royale videos, right?
No, I don't. I want to cut out that point, cause I think like that's not really a great point that I want to talk about. So yeah, last week we did kind of a lot of stuff. Now I'm trying to think of what I was thinking about just now, which is annoying. Have you ever had those times that you're thinking about something and then like someone speaks to you and then you just forget what you're thinking about? I have it all the time. My memory does suck. Or maybe sometimes I'm just like super distracted. What was I gonna say? I don't have much to say actually. I think I might just end it here, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Like the video. Make sure you comment. I don't know how to pronounce. Comment like what you want us to improve, because I think there's a couple stuff we need to improve, like how smooth we're speaking, and also Gordon, you need to speak more, dude. You're very quiet.
Yep.
Like you're
But
part
then
of the show
there might
too.
be a lot of background noise.
That's true. That was like our main problem last week. The background noise ruined the audio. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll have a lot of new things coming on both our channels. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.